Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play the best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth quarter." Brian?
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three, the small forward. And for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at point guard. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Leonard outside. Pass to George. Now Leonard. Now Morris. Shot clock at 5. Over Williams. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And the shot goes down.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Leonard. Back to Westbrook. From 6 feet away. Tries again. The shot comes out. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up from the block. The shot by Dort, no good. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Leonard outside. Over Williams for 3. George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Here's Williams. Pass to Williams. Dort with it. Over Zubac. The shot by Dort, no good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Leonard, left side. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And sometimes it just feels like Leonard enjoys converting on the difficult shots. It feels like backbreakers to the opponents.
Up top, Giddey to the inside. Inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Westbrook. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Lets it fly. Again, the Clippers score.
Everyone knew Leonard would be a plus rebounder and defender coming out of college, but not many people saw elite scorer and NBA Finals MVP on his resume.
Williams in the post. Zubac there. Williams in the post. Zubac there. Leonard passes to George. Up top, Westbrook. Morris, right side. He can't get that one to fall. And the Thunder going the other way now.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, he had 40.
Zero hesitation from Shai on that play.
Westbrook finds Morris. And here's George. Shoots from the elbow. And too long on the shot. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only two players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Man, it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in LA, they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
The free throw drops for Williams. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Giddey against George. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Dort up top. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Pass to Giddey. Now here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Morris. Williams' shot is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Leonard. Pass to George. From deep. Westbrook with the miss.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Williams. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. The Clippers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And then Westbrook slams it in.
That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Now here's Dort. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Williams. Leonard against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Giddey. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Dort. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Give him a little credit Takes some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Puts it up from the high post. Zubac passes to Morris. And that one good.
Timeout.
And the Clippers lead by 8.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the Thunder call time here. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Morris. Powell comes in for George. And it's Highland in for Westbrook. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Joe. Here's Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Zubac. Here's Waters. Just 5 to shoot. Over Leonard. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Powell passes to Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Joe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, everybody knows that Bones nickname is going to stick for quite a while, but don't let it fool you. This guy is not afraid to take it inside and challenge bigger defenders.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Highland. Launches it. Zubats inside. Robinson Earl on him. Zubats' shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Robinson Earl. Banked it in off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Leonard outside. Pass to Highland. Here's Plumlee. Zubats with it. It's Powell on the wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Oklahoma City shooting 33% in the first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Really left him alone that time.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so here are the Clippers. The Thunder making their last shot. Leonard finds Plumlee. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Joe. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Mann. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Waters. Over Leonard. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
Going the other way.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Waters. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No luck on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Nicholas Batum out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Paul George. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Westbrook.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Mann. Shoots. Here's Plumlee. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Plumlee's gotten his second bucket.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Westbrook. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. George for 3. Here's Plumlee. And the layup falls. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fades. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You're worried about the drive from Gilgeous-Alexander. He could still get in the mid-range and do damage.
Here's Mann. Giddey defends. Here's Mann. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. On the wing man, Giddey defends. George. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Wiggins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Good on the bucket.
Now Giddey's shot continues to look like it's taking its strides.
The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Mann. Giddey defends. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good. Man.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Wiggins right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep, Brent.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
And he drops the first, and every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And Wiggins drops them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gordon outside. Pass to George. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, They sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And the Thunder making a change here. Waters checked in. Just 10 games left. Let's see the playoff race in the West. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course the Thunder down 4 spots.
Right now for the Thunder, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Now here's Giddey. Up and over Gordon. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Now, Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. George passes to Westbrook. Now Gordon. Pass to Covington. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And he gets the bucket. Giddey's got 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Dort outside. Giddey against Gordon. And that one's good. Giddey's got 8 points in the quarter.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
George outside. Back to Westbrook. Oh, from deep. That shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
And the Thunder making a change here. Šarić checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love B.A. also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
Now here's George. 29 points for him last game against Portland.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Up and over Gordon. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Covington. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Dort's shot is good.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
And the Clippers call time here. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Covington. Norm Powell comes in for Gordon. And it's Highland in for Westbrook. Robinson Earl's checked in for Oklahoma City. Powell outside. Pass to Highland. Now here's Leonard. Here's Highland. And here is Morris. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, B.A., about using it in the mid-season tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Both free throws good from Morris. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Waters. Powell covers. Now here's Dort. Here's Waters. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Powell with it. George outside. And here is Morris from behind the arc. They get the rebound. Another shot. Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot, think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, we've seen teams go all in to acquire Kawhi Leonard. Easy to see why. He just changes the course of a franchise. Any team he's on legitimately has a chance to win a title.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Leonard drops them both. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Joe. Back to Mann. Dort outside. Now Šarić. He's guarded by Zubac. Šarić shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Powell outside. Here's Leonard. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You settle in and you watch the show coming from Kawhi as he's filling it up and doing it in a lot of ways.
Back to Mann. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Joe. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
No, check the line.
Leonard outside. The shot from the low post is good. Leonard's got 21.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Dort outside. Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Let's see some of the numbers here for Eric Gordon. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Šarić.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Powell passes to Zubac. Here's Highland. Here's the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The rebound by Mann. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. George with the block.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
Pass to Powell. Leonard with the ball. Robinson Earl on him. Here's Highland. Now here's George. Puts up a three. Offensive board. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Powell. And he lays it up and in. Powell's got 6.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Šarić. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Dort. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Plumlee's checked in for George. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
.44 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Powell, guarded closely. Pass to Highland. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Mann. Šarić with it. He's checked by Plumlee. To stop the run. Šarić shot is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 21 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court for the Thunder, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Josh Giddey out there, and it's Williams in at the four-man spot. Dort against Leonard. Good work defensively by Leonard.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Pass to Giddey. Williams on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Leonard outside. Over Dort. They get it back. George outside. Over Giddey. George finds Plumlee. Here's Westbrook. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Leonard against Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Now here's Zubac. Off target with a jump hook.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, has got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Here's Giddey. He's got 12. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Leonard. 21 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense has got to try to hassle Kawhi Leonard as much as they possibly can, especially at the arc. He's too accurate.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. George outside. Over Giddey. Here's Zubac. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Zubac has got 8.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Zubac, and it's Morris in for Plumlee. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. From 9 feet out, and the shot's good. 14 points for him.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
That one's good from Morris on the assist by Westbrook.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Dort outside. Giddey against George. And here's Giddey. He's got 14. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Down low. Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Dort. The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Pass to George. Back to Leonard. Morris with it. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Westbrook.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And he knocks down the first one.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, hounded by Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 assists here tonight. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
So many ways Nick Batum can beat you, and with his experience, still getting buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Williams on the wing. Back to Giddey. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Leonard passes to Batum. And here's Westbrook. Off target from three-point range.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Now, here's Williams. He has 6. Here's Mann. Giddey defends. Down low. Westbrook, that's good.
Timeout.
Westbrook's got 14.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Timeout called, the Thunder.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State, Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Saric checks in for Williams. Robinson Earl comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Saric shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. On the wing man. Powell passes to Morris. That shot off the mark. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Joe. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Clippers, Covington comes in for Morris, and it's Gordon in for Westbrook. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Mann's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Left side, Covington. Powell outside. Over Wiggins. Covington finds Powell. Here's Mann. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Jump shot is good. Mann's got 6 points. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shots good by Saric.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Here's Mann. Powell outside. Here's Mann. 6 points for him. Second chance effort, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And Terrence Mann, after being a role player in his first couple of seasons, we're starting to see him get a larger chunk of duties for this team.
Plumlee's checked in for Batum. Waters is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Brent, Terrence Mann has embraced the added responsibility.
Yeah, he plays a great combination of the 2 and the 3 spot. And I just love the confidence that Terrence Mann is building, becoming more of a scorer and becoming more of an attack threat. He came in as a pass-first guy. Now he doesn't pass too many of those opportunities up.
Here's Mann. Pass to Šarić. Over Plumlee. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Got a piece of it. Here's Mann. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter here. Goes back up. Plumlee, no good. And the Thunder shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Waiters. Covington against Wiggins. Here's Mann. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Gordon. 1:03 left in the third. Drills it from deep. Gordon's got 5 points.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Pass to Waiters. Šarić with it. Here's Waters. Powell covers. Here's Waters. Here's Mann. Wiggins left side. Over to the left wing. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. Šarić against Plumlee. Pass to Joe. Up and over Gordon. And the basket by Joe.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Powell for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, Norman Powell just has that little burst that gives him the room enough to get a shot off like that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And though there's time left, they don't look like they're about to give up this huge lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you got to like what Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Don't rush anything. Very solid advice.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Eric Gordon, Marcus Morris out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Hyland in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Sarr. Now Wiggins. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Inside. Morris can't hit. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the paint. Here's Sarr. Drops in the layup for 2.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Gordon outside. Pass to Highland. Here's Mann. Here's Highland. Just 5 on the clock. Morris with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Robinson Earl, guarded by Morris. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Waters. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Mann. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. And there's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Coffey comes in for Mann. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Wiggins. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Gordon, the pass to Batum. Back to Gordon. Puts it up. The Thunder with the rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Waters. The Clippers grab the miss. Morris has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Gordon down low. Robinson Earl on him. Shot is good by Gordon.
Those are the kind of high percentage looks that Eric Gordon knocks down on a very regular basis.
Pass to Jang. Here's Waters, defended by Gordon. Down low. Here's Jang. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Coffey. This one for 3. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, Morris with a steal. Here's Highland. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
The Clippers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Gordon outside. Here's Coffey. Inside. And the basket by Highland.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Jang. Here's Robinson Earl. Over Morris. Robinson Earl, no good. Pass to Gordon. Now Batum. From the arc. And Eric Gordon hits from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Waters. Here's Sarr, guarded by Batum. Here's Sarr, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jang. There's the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Morris has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Highland. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Robinson Earl's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mann. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, B.A., it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
And the Thunder shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Pass to Jang. Here's Robinson Earl, guarded by Morris. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Here's Highland. Pass to Morris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. No good on the free throw. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Jang. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Coffey. Up top, Batum. On the wing, man. Count it. Man's got 11 in the second half.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. The 3 is up. Batum pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mann. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. It's Jang, high post. Count it. Jang's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Mann. Now here's Morris. 5 on the clock. Here's Coffey. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Now here's Wiggins. Powell covers. Wiggins, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Mann. Now Powell. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Coffey. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Powell against Wiggins. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Here's Joe. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jang. And the basket by Joe.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Mann. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kawhi, a tremendous performance for you. How satisfying is it to control the game the way you did tonight?
You know, it's very satisfying. And, you know, I just feel great that my guys have confidence in me out there, and they want me to keep being aggressive on the floor.
Well, you don't give them a lot of reasons not to have confidence in you, and so they will continue to, I'm sure. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off.